Welcome to Paytaca Talks, Episode 9. Joining us today, we have our CEO, Jomar Taganna, our Marketing Director, Aaron Almandro, and our special guest for today. He is one of our software and hardware developers. We have Engineer Jesse Taganna. Welcome to Paytaca Talks, sir.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Engineer Jess.
Thank you for joining us today, po. Sir, can you please tell us about your background?
Before I joined Paytaca, Cybis, I worked abroad in Taiwan as a test engineer. So my work as a test engineer also involves hardware programming. So it's not that far with my current job here in Cybis.
So, sir, can you please tell us when did you start working for Paytaca?
I started working on Paytaca on the VCH machine project last year. I think it was in August, before the launching of the Paytaca. So we were working on that machine just to make it sure that we'll be in time with the launching of the Paytaca.
For the relaunch?
This is the vending machine, right? The vending machine.
Mm-hmm.
So we started working around 2 months before, I think, the launch. So we launched in October, so September, August. So actually I was waiting for vending machine to be developed by other groups. But then I realized that we may not have it in time. So I immediately decided that why don't we just
we should make it our own.
So it will be quicker. Anyway, Engineer Jess is already quite familiar with how these kinds of things work. He's been working with Raspberry Pi, Arduino, and these kinds of things. So we can essentially fabricate this vending machine. Anyway, the goal is not really to produce many of this. Like, that's not our primary business. We want the vending machine to be like a demonstration of how fast transacting in Bitcoin Cash is. So yeah, that served the purpose.
It's also easy way to show new users how BCH works. And here in Eastern Visayas, there are very few vending machines. There are only vending machines I've seen in malls,
Supermarkets.
and malls, more on toys, the dream catcher. Usually toys, not much on food. Not like in other countries, the vending machines are food. So yun, we're lucky that we have Engineer Jess here. I mentioned before in one of our Paytaca Talk episode that he's our chief engineer because he's the only engineer here, and also the fabrication head because he's the only one who did it.
The only licensed engineer.
Yes. In Cybis Informatics is the mother company of Paytaca.
Alright, sir. So basically po, what do you do for Paytaca?
Right now, it's that only vending machine. But Jomar, I think, have some other projects that in the future, as long as it is involved on physical computing, hardware controls, I think we can do it.
What physical? What are you planning?
Okay.
What are you planning?
Yeah.
Besides the vending machine, there's another physical thing we're going to do.
Many of the things we launched before, I think, or at least a few, we announced first in Paytaca Talks.
Okay.
So this is another one.
What is that? I don't know that.
Alright, so we are planning to set up a network within the city. So how do we call that network? It's a long range something.
Yeah, it's LoRaWAN.
Yeah.
What's a LoRa?
What does LoRa mean?
LoRaWAN means it's a network of connected gateways or servers to connect the IoT devices
What's
to the internet.
Okay.
It's an IoT
It's a
device.
series of
Very technical.
technical words. IoT
We
means
need translator here.
Internet of Things.
Yeah.
Internet of Things.
Of things.
Yeah.
What kind of things?
The way it works is, if you want to create a smart city,
Okay.
it means that you need to automate many things, like traffic, or
Okay.
garbage collection,
Wow.
or like monitoring the trees and forests in the
Wow.
city.
Really
Yeah.
monitoring the trees?
Yeah, like the health of
Their
the
growth.
trees, the growth, the
Okay.
temperature in the area, and all this will involve a lot of sensors distributed over the city. And these sensors are going to send data to the network. This is the network we're talking about. So this network is, I can imagine we will probably set up a high antenna here somewhere in the
Wow.
office where all these sensors are going to send data. And then we're going to be like the control center.
So we'll be like partnering with for example, here in Leyte, Tacloban City. Like
Yeah, yeah.
that.
In the beginning, it may not be like a formal
Yes.
partnership, but we will start the project anyway. And guess what? This is where BCH and Paytaca
Okay.
comes in. Is that many of these services, like for example, parking management, management of parking spaces, people can pay with BCH.
Okay.
We can also do a lot. Actually, we can do a lot of things with Internet of Things or IoT. We can do rent of bikes, e-bikes,
Yes.
which will be payable in BCH, of course. Yeah, a lot of things actually we can do.
But is it that like kind of spying, or is it there's a privacy thing? Because
I
we're gonna
think
put
it's
sensors all
authorized.
around. We're
Yeah.
gonna put sensors all around the city, like hidden cameras or stuff
Yeah.
like that.
We already have a lot of these things anyway.
Like the GPS.
Yeah, your phone is a surveillance device.
Oh
Did you
yes,
know?
exactly.
Did you know that?
Yeah, I know that.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's why.
So yeah, we should be
media is
comfortable with these
very
things.
dangerous. Like now, our social media is listening on what we're talking
Yeah.
about. Later, we'll see IoT in our feeds.
Yeah. So that's fine.
Okay.
As long as it's not harming us immediately.
I thought that was really a very complicated future plan. I thought he was gonna create like maybe toys or something. Maybe basic like vending machine. And next will be like a refrigerated vending machine.
Yeah. That's also a good next step.
Okay. So
Talking about refrigerator,
Uh-huh.
so actually one of the things that IoT does in other countries is they have smart appliances.
yes.
Where, for example, your refrigerator can monitor the level of water, of milk stored in your ref, and your ref can actually order milk for you.
Oh.
And since you are doing BCH payments,
Yes.
it can pay for your order in BCH.
And we have also logistics as well.
Yeah, we can tie it up with our connected delivery
We can
service.
facilitate the delivery of these supplies.
Yeah, so there's a lot of possibilities
Wow.
we can do.
I think this is what you call smart city.
This is it's part of a bigger initiative, a smart city initiative. This is being pushed by the government. Anyway, many of the cities in the country are called like digital cities. I think Tacloban is one of them.
Hope so.
And
They
I'm
hope
not
so.
actually sure if there are initiatives.
I mean, they're hoping.
Yeah, they're hoping.
Yeah, they're hoping.
And maybe we can play a big part.
Yeah,
in
maybe.
that.
Yeah, if they, I hope so.
You can lobby for. Money is always an important resource to execute these kinds of plans.
What are the tools or languages that you use, sir?
On the vending machine, we just use Python for the software and some JavaScripts. And for the hardware, we were using the Raspberry Pi. So Raspberry Pi is a small credit card size computer. So it's very ideal for our vending machine. I've been working on or using Raspberry Pi before, so I'm a fan of Raspberry Pi, so I'm comfortable with working on it, and we can use a lot of project for Paytaca.
So you created the system, the whole operating system of the vending machine.
The operating system, you can download the operating system. It's an open source project, so it's basically intended for beginners, for students. So it's really easy to get started working on Raspberry Pi.
How secure is the system? Because we've used it. It's amazing, the touchscreen, everything. But how can we be sure that it won't break down or fail?
In terms of security, we used on the software, we're using Django framework, which is secured in terms of security. And although we are using the internet to connect the Raspberry Pi to listen to the transaction for the BCH, it's secured. And on terms of the hardware security, we'll be implementing it's like an alarm or unauthorized operation on the vending machine. So right now it's not yet implemented, but it's on our next to-do list for the features that we'll be adding on the vending machine.
Wow.
So there's like an
How about
automated alarm.
Motion sensor, like if it
Yeah, we can include that.
And then if you shake it too much, it will self-detonate.
Yeah, that's the dream catcher. You try to shake it, they alarm, and then it's embarrassing. So you go out.
To the public.
Yeah, go out. I did not do that.
Okay, sir, can you please share to us what do you like most about your job?
My job here in Saibis or Paytaca, it just reminds me of my previous job. I was also doing hardware control, and it's actually I started with the Arduino and Raspberry Pi on my previous work. So it just reminds me that I'm still doing the same work here in Paytaca. Yes.
So it's enjoyable.
It's easy.
Yeah, I enjoy
It's
working.
easy. It's easy.
It's
It's
easy.
not always easy. Sometimes it's hard.
Yeah, it's hard sometimes, but once you get it all done and you get it working, it's very satisfying. Yeah.
Yes, and
Yeah.
it's the only vending machine that accepts BCH, right? In the whole world.
In the whole world, maybe not in the whole world, but in the whole Philippines. for
In the
sure.
whole Philippines.
Yeah.
Sir, can you please share to us how was the vending machine received by the public during and after the launch?
During the lunch, the attendees there, they use the vending machine, and I think since they have they win or they get some BCH from
From us. from us. We
from
gave away BC.
from the giveaways.
Mm.
Yeah, they tried to use our vending machine, and it was fun and it works. Although there are some issues, but we are currently working on fixing the bugs on the vending machine.
Yeah, actually we have already brought the vending machine in many of our
Yes,
speaking
other events.
engagements. Yeah, we already had a number of talks, conferences,
the business conference, the Philippine
Yes.
Chamber of Commerce.
Yeah, that's another one. And just
then-
a few days back, we had the
Dev
Dev 8 talk.
Yeah, the
Tech talk.
IT talk something, developer talk, and then we brought the new vending machine. The
Yeah,
new
so
one
we
that,
now have
We now have
two vending machines
and
working.
yes, and another one is
Another one
under
I'm
is
finishing one more.
So in a matter of a week or two, we'll have three units working.
It was I talked to our marketing officer Philip, and he said that it was well received. Like
Yeah.
most of the participants, they really
Enjoy.
not really enjoy. Yeah, they enjoy
They were
it because
amazed.
they bought
amazed.
all
They're amazed.
the products there.
Ah.
And
And I noticed that some of them were really excited for the breaks between the talks.
yes,
Because
so
they want to try
to try the
try
vending
out the
machine.
machine.
Yeah, so these three vending machines will be placing them in places around the city so that people you can use it not only here in the office.
Yep. So as far as the goal of having the vending machine is concerned, like we really intended it to be a promotional tool. It works quite well. As Engineer Jess mentioned, there were some glitches, but that's expected because it's a new machine. So we are ironing out those issues. But in general, the experience has been good, pleasurable, I would say. It served the purpose for being a promotional tool, a way for our users to easily transact in BCH and demonstrate the functionalities of the wallet.
It was mentioned before that people from other countries are interested in acquiring our vending machines. So, are we producing more vending machines?
Definitely, yes. Though it's not our priority, we are not in the business of creating vending machines, but definitely we'll be creating more to get the word out about BCH. And in fact, that we're already creating like 3 vending machines now, and more are even asking to place a vending machine in their establishments. I guess Engineer Jess can do more, right?
As far as producing a vending machine, it can be done, right?
I love to. If we will be producing more, I think we need to make it more efficient and more producible, or we can make more different designs for this machine, because right now we're just using some woods to make it, but I think we can improve the design and the materials that we will be using.
I heard you're the one who does the carpentry work.
Yeah, it's just the prototype, so
He has another
maybe we will be outsourcing.
Another degree.
He has another engineering degree in carpentry.
Master carpentry. I saw you painting. For
Actually,
We can, if we will be producing it more, maybe it will be more efficient if we can outsource the making of the bags, and we can focus on the improving the software. Yes,
it's amazing because Engineer Jess really created the vending machine from scratch. Everything, even the spiral that holds the products, we ordered them from abroad. And then he installed all the machinery, all the dynamos from scratch. So the whole vending machine is created by this guy here.
Yeah.
He's the man.
He's the man, the engineer man.
The process is more accurately, it's fabricating the machine, because if you want to mass produce vending machines, this is not how we should do it.
Exactly.
So we should come up with a design that is, as Engineer just mentioned, producible, like easy to produce and faster and
a lot cheaper.
And I think another factor that needs to be mentioned is the the return of investment for those who will operate the vending machine, right? For example, these people who are interested to buy from other countries. The question is, will they be able to profit from it? Unless, of course, they just want to do it because they want to promote BCH.
That's what. Them is asking earlier, like, do you have a ballpark figure how much to make a vending machine, one machine?
Yeah, based on, at least on our costing now.
Yes.
How much is it?
Ballpark figure?
maybe it's around 50,000.
Yeah, 50,000-60,000 pesos.
Okay.
Just to produce one unit of the vending machine.
I would
it's around less than $1,000.
Okay. That's
Or
not bad.
$1,000.
Not bad.
$1,000 US.
Everything, including the machinery, the tablet, the unit.
Yes,
Touch
for,
screen.
for the hardware.
Yeah,
Wow.
everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Including the labor cost.
So maybe our whales out there would like to fund us. Only cost 60,000 to create a vending machine.
$1,000.
Only $1,000
Per machine.
Not
But
bad.
but it's heavy, so it will cost more to ship.
Transport.
Or indeed, we come up with a lighter version, like with lighter materials, so it's easier to export the machine. Yeah, but then again, I'd emphasize we are not into really the business of mass producing.
But we
vending machines.
could.
But we could. If the economics is favorable, like we have more money, we can make efficient design. But our main product is the wallet.
Yes.
And all the services that we have built into the wallet. And we are already implementing ways to generate income. So that's what our main focus for the next months is to start generating revenue through the wallet. Okay. And maybe if we generate more revenue, we can have extra money to build more vending machines.
And ATM machines.
And ATM machines, yeah.
We see cash to
Cash.
Yeah, actually, we plan to put the ATM and vending machine in,
Yes.
in the same unit,
Same box.
same box. Okay.
Interesting, exciting. So watch out for future plans of Paytaca. We have a lot in store for everyone out there. So just keep posted, right?
Yes, please don't forget to follow us on all our social media pages. And so there you have it, guys. Our 9th episode. Thank you so much for being with us. And for our guest, Engineer Jesus Taganna, our Marketing Director, Aaron Almagro, and of course, our CEO, Jomar Taganna. Thank you so much, guys. This has been Demi, and thank you. Bye.